self-paid album. Check that shit out, because that album did chart. I believe it was like number 50 on the iTunes charts. Underground rapper, independent, charted. That song is a banger. Check that shit out. You can't go wrong. Blast on sight. We moving on to Jrods Robinson. He's a white dude. He's got a really, really, really unique voice. To me. He can switch it up so many different ways. And that's, like I said, Tech knows how to fucking pick him. I would check out the song Daylight by him. He has a new album called 2020 Chapter 1. So definitely something I would say check out. Jrods Robinson definitely got some fucking skills. He went a little fast, went a little slow, sang a little bit. He definitely knows what he's doing. Tech had a feature on the Daylight song, so like I said, in that song he says he only fucks with elites. Hence, Jrods Robinson's elite, Calico's an elite, Cess Crew, all of his whole crew is an elite. Just like I think Murder Music is all elite. I'm just gonna say it. I think so. It is what it is. Just like CTC, fucking elite rappers. Elite underground across the board, elite mainstream, if that's what they want to be, they're fucking elite at the game. Period. I'm gonna be the first to say it, and if I'm not, then I'm one of the millions that have said it. Know what I'm saying? This is a fun one, so we all love us some 3-6 Mafia, you know what I'm saying? So DJ Paul, man, he spoke on that shit in an interview about them maybe reuniting. Should be interesting to read, you know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting for that shit. Oh, here it's loaded. Here we go. So basically, I'm gonna read his tweet, and it's DJ Paul 3-6 Mafia at DJ Paul Com KOM at DJ Paul KOM Com. I'm assuming it's Com. The Originators Tour. This is his tweet. The return of 3-6 Mafia 2020. Tour announcement coming soon. Go follow our new IGs. 3-6 Mafia official. 3-6 Mafia merch. That's the word 3, the number 6, the word Mafia, the word merch. I don't know why I said all that. Man, it's this bud. But he said it's coming, man. That's some crazy shit. 3-6 Mafia is gonna motherfucking reunite, man. That's gonna be dope as shit. Man, it's gonna be it even says right here, 3-6 Mafia is back. The hip hop group's leader, DJ Paul, has announced a much needed reunion tour, presumably with Juicy J going down in 2020. Look and comment below. So this shit's just insane. I do follow DJ Paul on Instagram. I'm not gonna say I had a fanboy moment when this happened because I just didn't. But I'm definitely happy to see that they're gonna fucking reunite. It's gonna be a fucking banger. Let's hope that it actually goes through and they do reunite. That shit would be poppin'. Anyways, now the somber part, the fucking somber part, man. It's not something I really wanted to touch on again. I'm not gonna get into the whole thing, but I gotta talk on it because Katie Noel did drop her statement. I did bring up the Upchurch shit in my last podcast, so I gotta touch on this. So, she came out and did her statement. It's an hour-long video. If you want to watch it, go for it. It is an hour long. It is long as hell. Some of it did seem to be repetitive to me. I watched the whole thing, start to finish. I didn't skip. It just seemed repetitive. She said, she did come out and say that he didn't rape her. She didn't, I guess she didn't know what the mean, though, didn't know no means no. She didn't know that was like a universal thing for rape. I'm gonna let her slide with that one because maybe she really didn't, maybe she just didn't know. That being all said, I still think what I thought in the beginning. I still think I think she wanted to be with him because she wanted to have the recognition of being with him. She was in a relationship with a female beforehand, and he was in a relationship with a woman named Bree, and they both left their significant others at that time to be with each other, and they were only together for 2 months, so yeah, getting the, her tattoos, all that shit, that was definitely a little extreme. I would definitely say it's extreme and it's weird, because I don't know a lot of couples that get his and her tattoos after 2 months, this, that, other thing, but it's just, he remodeled the house, bought her some things. And then in the video she said she could have happily taken the Can-Am, the ATV, this, that, the other. I don't know if she could have taken those things. I mean, I could obviously build an argument that she couldn't. Unless she has a receipt and that proves it's a gift. He could have easily said, I just bought it for you to use at the house. And, whatever. She said he didn't have to remodel the house, this, that, the other thing. He chose to do that. That's true. He did try to do that, but maybe she didn't like the green carpet and she wanted to have wood floors. It's something simple. A conversation that she might have not think that he was serious. Could have been serious to him. She talked about there was a lake house that he wanted to buy for him. She didn't want nothing to do with it. This, that, the other thing, and that's just That's just her proving. That's her way of trying to prove that she didn't want nothing to do with his money. That she has her own money. This, that, the other. She did go in and say that she was a virgin, and he was the first guy that she slept with or had sex with, and that she brought that up a bunch of times. And I will honestly say most guys, if you're a virgin, are going to be stoked if they get to take your virginity. It's just, I don't know. It's just something I think guys are happy about. It's the first guy, I'm the first, that type of thing. So yeah, she could have definitely, he was stupid excited about that. He probably was. Not going to lie, probably was very happy about that. And it's just some of the way she contradicted herself a few times. Like I said, I'm not going to break down the whole video. It's an hour long. It'd take an hour long to break it all down. I really just wanted to say my piece. I'm going to stick to my original thoughts. I think she was with him in the beginning. Maybe she thought she wanted a boyfriend. I don't know. But I believe she wanted his clout. I believe she wanted his fame or whatever else he can bring to the hip-hop community. Because he is bringing a lot to the community. And that being said, Adam Calhoun took down their video Catch Hell in defense for Ryan, and Ryan told him don't take the video down because of what and who it brings new fans and shit to the community. But like Adam said, he can't stand for that fuck shit. Adam said that they were really lovey-dovey in front of him, this, that, their thing, so for her to completely flip script and say she didn't want to be pressured into having sex, this, that, their thing. I'm not saying any girl should ever want to be pressured. That's not right. I'm not saying that. But if she already had sex with him a few times, this, that, other thing, I don't know how you could possibly feel pressure after you already had sex with someone a bunch of times. It's just me. Any relationship I've ever seen, that's not how that works. Now, she could have easily said, you know what, this is an uncomfortable relationship. It's new to me. I don't like it. Maybe I need to take some time to myself and I need to just be alone. I need to just not do this. But to come after the guy for his hand touching her titty or her legs or her butt or her crotch or whatever when they're sleeping, I don't know if, to me, that I think it's just kind of a fucked up thing all the way around. And like I said, it's my opinion, is I think she was more after him for the fame he has and the fame he can bring. That's because she didn't have a number one record before him. I don't know if she'll have one after him. She said that she wrote the chorus, the bridge, her verse. She basically said she wrote most of the song Hey Boy, Hey Girl. I don't know about all that. I'm sure she did. I don't think Ryan Upchurch is sitting there writing fucking chick songs. I just don't think so. Anyways, best to the both of them in this world. I'm going to side with Church on this one. I just think she was wrong for the way she went about it, and I don't think there's any way to take that back or make it better. I also will say this one. It's really fucking weird that she has a best friend that's a guy that literally backs up everything she says known to man. And there's one thing I will defend openly that I did take some offense to. Some offense. Because it made me mad. Because she believes, in her young-ass mind, that all guys think with their dick. That all guys think with their dick. And that all girls think with their hearts and their heartstrings. You know what? I gotta say that. That's some bullshit. That's a fucking lie. And I'm sorry that your best friend Katie wants to fuck you and you don't want to give it up. I don't know what to tell you, but I don't think it's right that you try to classify and generalize every guy only thinks with their dick. It's kind of a shitty comment to make, and I think you're fucked up for making that comment. I think your buddy is fucked up for agreeing with you on that comment. Like I said, hopefully you have a prosperous 2020. You did a fucked up thing. I hope Ryan Upchurch has a prosperous 2020. I hope we all have a prosperous 2020. And this shit can be left in 2019. This is the last I'm going to talk about it on Hotbox Talk with yours truly, Petrov motherfucker, in this motherfucker for the first one of the motherfucker of Hotbox Talk of 2020. Yours truly, Petrov fucker, and we are out.